Today, I'm going to show you the most overlooked location here on Ambergris Caye. It's where you have beautiful coastline, easy access to San Pedro, and most importantly, what's getting harder and harder to find is privacy. This is the prime opportunity for a real estate developer who sees the opportunity here on Ambergris Caye, but doesn't necessarily want to start from the ground up. Welcome to Costa del Sol. This is an area that has been developing. More and more eyes have been on this part of Ambergris Caye for a handful of reasons. Being that we're only 5 minutes away from the heart of downtown, currently where we stand, I'm only about 300 feet from Coconut Cafe and a handful of new developments that are just popping up. Brahma Blue condominiums, the ECI tiny homes, the beautiful canal front Aruna properties. This is an area that more and more eyes are looking. However, there aren't many opportunities for a developer who wants to get in on the growth. Except for this one. This is one that just popped up here and I am so excited to share it with you. I came over last month to take a look at the property, absolutely fell in love with it, with the location, with the 225 feet of beach right here in front of us, and also the structures that are already on site. Let's go take a look and see what opportunities there are for you as the developer. We are here at Serenity Bay, a beautiful waterfront oasis. The developer has already established a master plan that was optimized for cash flow from property sales. At this point, 5 buildings are already constructed, including 2 one-bedroom units, 1 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1 triplex, as well as an office, including employee housing. So within the 2-bedroom, 2-bath, you have 2 entries in. Behind me is the full kitchenette over here. This is a pretty unique feature. I have not seen this anywhere in Belize before, but you have this sliding wall. So if you have friends coming to visit or family, or you want to keep that perhaps as an office, you can just shut the door. Genius. There are 13 additional lots where you can build from any of the original plans, or you can come up with your own. However, why reinvent the wheel when it's already a prime setup? Also already in place is a 300-foot dock with a 2,500-foot landing pad, which would be perfect to lease out to a cafe or restaurant. In addition to that, there's a sandy shoreline. And even better is that the developer has brought electricity down from Brahma Blue. This is huge. So if you want this to be completely off-grid, you could. However, you don't need to. And in fact, the buildings that are already constructed here are hooked up to the electricity. This property sits on 2 adjacent waterfront parcels with the option to purchase the 2 on the west side right behind this, which also has water frontage. Turnkey opportunities like this don't come available often, and when they do, as you guessed, they get snatched up really quickly. Don't let this be one of those opportunities that you wish you had. For a full overview of the property, including the floor plans, what we had as the projected sales price of these units, reach out to us. You'll see my email address up there, info@lunarealtybelize.com. Please do make sure you reach out to us. And if you like the information that you're hearing, be sure to subscribe to our Luna Realty Belize videos. We'll see you soon.